you on the day of discharge.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
I think you were feeling better.
Yes.
And I discharged. I came on. It was like a Friday.
That's right.
And you
That's
said you're
right.
good, and you left.
Yeah.
But okay.
Came back for the same stuff, and the feeling in my leg has never gone away, like that numbness. But I had.
When you started the gabapentin.
Yeah.
Did that help you?
Not really, no. I would say no. And they even upped my dose on that.
Yeah, I mean, your gabapentin dose, to be quite blunt with you, is very low.
Because I read up on it that you can take up to 10,000 milligrams a day.
Not 10,000, but you could take, much higher.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm happy to go. The thing is, you got that bulge, you got that, what you're presenting with is irritation of that nerve, okay? The ketorolac that you're getting, or the Toradol, it's anti-inflammatory, which is good. It basically provides you with some relief. The challenge with it is that you can't take it for long term.
100%.
Right?
That's
Otherwise,
what I've heard.
you're gonna end up with a stomach bleed. You're gonna end up with not only a stomach bleed, but kidney injury, blood pressure going up.
Yeah, I don't want that.
All kinds of issues
Yeah.
with that. The gabapentin is one that helps you. It's specifically for nerve pain. Okay. The injection may help, but it also has a lifespan. Okay. Sometimes people get the injection and they're good for quite a long time. Some people don't. Have you been seen by a surgeon?
So Dr. Riaz did my back surgery in 2018. I had I think it was a surgery on my S1, L3, I think.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
It was a fusion.
Yeah. Okay.
Right? So I thought it was personally my L4, L5 is what I thought it was. I thought he said my crack was in my L4.
Okay.
But anyways, I had that surgery from Dr. Riaz in 2018. And that was the first ever sign of my sciatic when I came out of the operating room. They had to keep me in here for 2 extra weeks because I could not walk.
Yeah.
So that was my first sign of sciatic. It was good for a while, and then it came back. So Dr. Riaz has seen the MRI.
Yes.
And Dr. Riaz says, well, I can't do surgery on that.
Mm-hmm.
But Dr. Clausen
Yeah.
wanted to give him that again and say, like, here's the new MRI. Because I don't know if he's seen the one that we did on the Sunday here, like 10 days ago. We don't know if he's seen that one yet. But if he hasn't, Dr. Clausen wanted to give him that and say...
I'm happy to show it to him.
Yeah,
as
because...
long as there is...
Like, I would take surgery in a second.
Let me see. I don't think he's on call. I don't think he's in house.
Okay.
Otherwise, I would have. Give me a second.
Okay,
Just check.
sounds
Give me a
good.
second. He's not on call.
Okay.
Okay.
But do you think that's like surgery? It's got to be the next step for me. Like, I couldn't even walk in here this morning, and if those needles don't work, I'm screwed. Like, I'm not working. There's nothing I can do.
Yeah. So for the time, so that injection, okay. Dr. Alajari, as I don't know if they informed you or
sick.
not. He was, yeah. I just called him, and he was quite apologetic, but he's very sick. And he said, I'll do my best to come Saturday, Sunday, but I've just been so ill,
Yeah.
and I don't want to give anything to anyone.
Right. That's fair.
Yeah, and he was abroad, and that's why I think he's more cautious. Doesn't
Yeah.
want to spread whatever he got. In the interim, let me double your gabapentin.
Okay.
Okay. continue with the ketorolac, wait for Alajari to come do the injection. Unfortunately, Riaz is not on for at least the next 4 days. Okay, today, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, I did not see him to
Okay.
be on call. I can always send another refer. When did you see him last?
So I would have seen him. In fact, when did I see him? Was it during this episode or the last one? Anyways, my doctors have been in touch with him, so my MS doctor and him are in the same building now. Dr.
Okay.
Aaron, or his first name, Arun.
Yeah.
So he's my MS doctor. Him and Dr. Riaz think this is MS related. All the other doctors I've talked to think this is sciatic related, or the whatever's bugging me. So they've been kind of clashing. Not clashing, but they're saying, well, this is MS. No, it's this. So our goal was to, well, let's treat the MS with the right medication, because he took me off Glatec 2 months ago
Right.
to get me my vaccines,
Sure.
to get me on a new medication.
Sure.
I'm a month away from seeing that medication land.
Sure.
So he's put me back on Glatec for now.
Fair.
Okay? So that's Dr. Aaron. So Dr. Aaron and Dr. Riaz are in the same building. So Dr. Aaron said, well, I talked to Dr. Riaz, and he says this isn't a surgery.
Fair enough.
Go.
So I think what we should do is, obviously if this is MS, surgery would be futile, right? Get on the new MS medication and see whether, that changes anything. But in the interim, so that you don't suffer,
Yeah.
you up titrate the, nerve pain medication and see how you do with that. Okay.
And take the needle.
And take the needle, yeah.
Yeah.
Because take the needle and see how you feel. Okay. Because then later on, say you take the MS medication and everything improves and stays for the better. Right.
So question for you though.
Yeah.
How would this pain back here, that much pain, and my whole leg, because MS is more of a nerve back and forth, it's not really a pain issue. So that's where these guys are saying that's not an MS. Like the guy from Toronto came, that young guy.
Yeah.
He's like, it can't be MS. You're getting shooting pain. Like you're getting, like MS is not that way.
Typically not.
Right? So if I wait for the MS meds, which is going to take me 2 months for them to even kick in, time I get them, because it takes a while for the MS to kick in, and I'm sitting in this pain here, there's no way I'm going to work.
No, but the challenge is, so one, I don't want you to be sitting in that pain, and that's why we should be up titrating your nerve pain medication.
And that will affect, like that'll do this stuff?
Well, that's the hope.
Yeah.
Right? I can't guarantee it, but that's the hope. The second is, the surgeon says, I don't want to operate because I don't think this is a surgical thing, right?
Yeah.
So you have to prove it to him
Yeah.
that it is not. Because if, he's not going to operate on something that he believes at this moment in time is not surgical. But if, say, you treated with the MS medication, you're like, hey, listen, I'm still back at square one, despite going on a better MS medication, and I'm still having this excruciating pain,
Yeah.
can surgery be an option?
But if
The
I'm
other
on all the
thing is-
gabapentin,
Huh?
and if I'm on all the gabapentin and this needle, I'm not going to have that pain to prove that.
No, but later on you will, because it will wear off. The
Right,
injection
so-
is going to wear off.
Yeah, so I got to go through this all again from square one.
But that's the thing. How would you convince the surgeon?
I
Now-
think show him the new MRI and say,
Oh,
hey.
for sure. So
like,
that's that's what I was asking. When was the last time you saw him?
Yeah,
For
he-
me
I-
to.
He has not seen this MRI, I don't believe.
No, for sure. And if he's available, I'll ask him.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna be asking the nurses to see whether he's even available, whether he's in house or where is he.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because if he's not,
Yeah. Oh, that's fine. If that takes
I don't want to
4
get.
days, yeah.
I don't want to basically bring someone who doesn't have spine expertise. Like
Right.
they're all orthopedic surgeon, but Riaz, is has more training in the spine, right?
Yeah.
To counter that is also say you show Riaz the new MRI and he doesn't believe that that's the case. There's always the option of getting a second opinion from another surgeon.
Yes.
A spine
And I
surgeon.
can I ask for that right away? Right.
I'll send it.
Yeah, I'd love you, man. Like
Yeah.
I just
I'll send
I'm-
it to one of the guys in Calgary.
Yes,
Okay.
please.
But when you're gonna hear back, I'm not sure.
Right. At least
Okay.
it's out there though,
Yeah,
right?
I'll put it out there.
Okay.
They'll call you.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. No, that's fair. So in the meantime, we're gonna up my gabapentin. I'll stay on this medication. Now, is that safe for me to go 8-9 days on this stuff? Because that's what it's gonna be. Or is there
Well,
another option there?
Well, I'm trying to go up on the gabapentin so you use less of it, because then otherwise we gotta go into the family of opioids.
Right.
Have you tried Tramacet?
Yes.
And
Didn't
how
do
does that
anything
do?
for me.
Didn't do anything.
No. No.
I mean, because then you gotta be thinking about morphine and hydromorph.
And I tried morphine. So this is what morphine did to me.
What did that do?
I took the morphine,
Yeah.
and in the past, I've always told them I was allergic to morphine, and that's going back to my burns when I was 9 months old till I was 17.
Sure.
And I used to come out of the operating room and not be able to pee. So that was my only side
Yeah,
effect.
that's not a side effect.
So that's what they said. So they put me on the morphine for 3 days here,
Yeah.
2 or 3 days here,
Yeah.
after I was out on the first stuff they gave me. Like I wasn't even waking up. I can't remember what it was,
That
but
was too much.
it was too much. So, anyways, they put me on morphine. Here's what it did to me. So the part of my leg that was numb,
Yeah.
it almost felt like it was gonna blow up. It was weird. It went like pressure, pressure, pressure. And I'm like, I like the morphine, 'cause who wouldn't, right? So I'm on the morphine, but I'm like, this is fucking doing something to my leg. Weird.
That's weird.
And I had to get off it.
Yeah.
So then they put me on this stuff. This is the stuff that's worked the best.
Yeah.
And obviously I'm overdue now. I'm going on day 6 on it now, which scares
Yeah.
me, right?
Yeah, no, I hear you. Sorry, Brad, I'm just taking
Yeah.
a look at your
Yeah.
meds again.
So I guess the first med that they had me on, I guess just a way less dose because I couldn't wake up for 3 days. I even pissed
No,
myself.
yeah. I don't like to have you on opioids, not because of, addiction, etc. The problem with opioids is, let me put it this way for you. Pain in our body is a way to tell us that there is danger,
Right.
right?
Right.
You bang your foot, pain, okay, or you touch a hot plate, pain means danger.
This takes it away, so
Yeah.
you don't know.
So what happens is there are people in the world that actually don't have these pain receptors. They die very quickly because they don't sense danger. They're very, very small number of them.
Yeah.
Very small because
Yeah.
they die so quickly.
I've heard about it.
Yeah. So what happens is with opioids, you take it and it takes the pain away. But shortly after doing that, your body says, okay, wait a second. The pain medication came and bound itself to these receptors. How the hell am I gonna sense danger if these receptors are occupied now by this pain medication? So then the body makes more pain receptors. So then after a while, you're taking, say, a 5 milligram morphine, you're like, it's not working anymore. Yeah, because you've made more pain receptors. Then you go to 10 milligrams.
Yeah.
Then
I
the
don't
10
want
milligram binds to the new receptors. It works for a little bit, and then after a while,
You're
it's
so
not working
addicted,
anymore because you built more recepters. Then what happens is the toxicity of the medication goes up as the dose of the medication goes up. Toxicity, you'll become jittery, you'll be, constantly, you'll start hallucinating.
Yeah,
there's
I don't
all
want
these-
that.
Yeah. So all these things can happen, okay? That's why I'm not keen on the opioids. I prefer you get the injection and see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me go up on the gabapentin.
Okay.
We'll do it stepwise. We'll go up one level today, maybe up tomorrow. Get the injection by hopefully Sunday, and then go from there.
Is there? You might not know because you're not the pain doctor.
Yeah.
But is there a maximum that he can give me on a pain level? Is there levels?
For the injection?
Yeah.
No.
No. Okay. It's just an
Well,
injection.
no, I mean, and there's different doses. Different studies have done different doses, but it's very, standard.
Okay.
Yeah, everyone gets the same.
Okay. I couldn't ask for
Because what it
bigger one.
is it's not just an analgesic. It's also some steroids to reduce inflammation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does that pain no man?
No, I could only imagine. Let me go up on the gabapentin and see. I'm gonna double it.
Okay.
Okay, and see how you
Okay.
do. Okay.
Okay. So you would call this a nerve pain?
It's certainly nerve, right? Whether you call it MS or whether you call
Yeah.
it a bulge disc, it's nerve.
But that's what
What's
gabapentin does.
That's correct.
Okay.
What's causing or aggravating the nerve?
I think
That's the debate.
I think it's my back surgery
Yeah.
because like I say, reading up on MS, talking to MS doctors and stuff. MS is more of a zapping. It's not. But this is why the Toronto doctor said it wasn't MS. He did all the tests on me, all my strength in my feet, my
Sure.
legs.
Sure.
He says I have unbelievable strength. He's like, if you had MS,
Mhm.
you would not have that right now.
Right.
So he's like, it is this. So that to me tells me,
Yeah,
Right.
it seems like there's differing opinion
Yeah.
there, and quite frankly, it's out of the realm of my expertise. So I think it's a discussion between the neurologist and the orthopedic surgeon. But I'll make these changes and
Okay.
see how you do until you get the injection. Okay.
okay. So I guess I'm stuck here. I guess obviously.
Unfortunately, it's the fastest way to get the injection.
Well, I don't want to leave here until I
No, I hear you.
get that right.
Yeah.
So, yeah, if you could I would love a second opinion on my spine for sure.
Sure.
If you could do that, and I wait for him to get the injection,
Sure.
and then I kind of wait. If the injection, hopefully the injection works,
Mhm.
get on my MS meds, see if that does anything.
Yeah.
But, I'm just scared if that MS or if that injection doesn't work.
Yeah.
Then what?
Yeah, I think then those guys need to go back to the drawing table and say, what's really driving his pain.
So
Okay.
can I
But
not ask
it's-
for that right now? Like, why can't they drive it right now? Like,
But I am doing that.
Okay,
Right? I'm
okay.
gonna be referring you to
Yes,
another
yes,
orthopedic
yes.
surgeon to give you a second opinion.
okay,
Okay. So that you're not limited to one.
right,
Yeah.
right.
Because you already got two neurology assessments.
Yeah,
Now you also have your spine surgeon. Now I'm gonna get you another spine surgery referral too.
okay,
Okay.
okay. All right.
Okay. All right.
Okay. So I'm probably here till at least Tuesday then or no, I guess if I get the injection,
Well,
I
let's
can go
see.
home.
Yeah, Saturday, Sunday. Let's see. I mean, that's what I was promised.
Yeah.
But honestly,
I gotta wait for the injection.
I'm
that's what
just
comes down
telling you
to.
everything
Yeah,
that I know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Thanks,
Okay,
man.
all right,
You bet.
bye.